Hello folks, Srini from Tech Investor. Today I wanted to quickly discuss in this video is NIO in an uptrend. Today a lot of Chinese stocks started moving up, and NIO being a Chinese stock is like still in a kind of it started moving, but is it really in an uptrend for 2024? That is the topic of this video. Okay. So NIO is in the EV business, and definitely they had a very rough year in 2024. They had fallen for 39 weeks so far, and they slowly gained some momentum in the last month, but couldn't capture on it, and were still going down along with the other Chinese stocks. Okay, so let's quickly look at these charts and see if what are the near-term trends look like for NIO and NIO, and also see how it looks for the long term. Without any further delay, let's look at the charts. So on your screen, you're seeing my NIO weekly chart. As I had mentioned, it had fallen for 39 weeks, and it has been rising for the past few weeks, right? It has been rising for around 23 weeks now. So basically, it is trying to consolidate the typical pattern. It goes to it went up to 75% retracement, and then it's coming back. Now it wants to go to the 62.5, which is very much possible, right? 8.31, that is where it is trying to go. So definitely it looks like it is in a trend, but it's still not in a complete bullish trend for a couple of reasons. One, of course, it's below the EMA 821, but I'm pretty positive that it will cover that. But still, the Ichimoku cloud, it's still below the Ichimoku cloud, and definitely the cloud looks red. So we want to see it clearly going above this cloud and with a lot of momentum. I just wanted to show you something else. Is this cloud becoming bullish in the near future? Not really, as far as this platform can show me. Even on April 14, 2025, it looks good. But having said that, it doesn't mean that the stock won't move, but the move will be very slow, I believe. Definitely, the Chiku span is also below the price here. So definitely, it's above the price. Actually, this one is actually above the price, which is a good sign. So that means it's tending to go up. So definitely the next target which you'll be looking at is 983. And when would it reach it? It might reach before 2024 ends. Definitely, that could be a possibility. So yeah, if you see this whole trend, it went from $7 to $16 and it fell down. So where could it go? By 2025, in 2025, it could go to a high of 2192, which is the golden ratio. That is where it could head down to. So if you want to position, we have to position it very long term into 2025 leap calls, or if you're playing stock, no worries, you can play that. So definitely there's a potential of going to 2192. That would be about from 523. That's like at least 4x, right? From that price. Okay, which is pretty good, decent returns for if you're willing to hold it for a long term. Okay. Now let's look at quickly into the daily charts also to see where it's heading. See, on the daily charts, NIO is at the 37.5% retracement, but it hasn't touched the bottom of the Bollinger Band. So there's a potential possibility of it going down to 480 before it gets back. And then once it gets back, it has a big resistance at the EMA 821 cloud. And if it crosses that, we have these the Ichimoku baseline and the Ichimoku and the Bollinger Band's mid area. So these are the two, and if it can get there, it could go to the 736 area. So that it could be the first target for it, but it could take quite a while because it had fallen for at least 12 to 13 days. So we might see that many days to get there. And then if it crosses that, then we can go up to 921 area. So in the long term, NIO looks like it can get to 2192. But in the short term, it seems to be a lot of volatile movements that we can see because it hasn't cleared a lot of resistances. And also, it's not very conducive. If you see that the cloud is bullish on the daily chart, but if you see the Ichimoku baseline is still above the conversion. So we want this conversion to go above the baseline, and that's when the price can start accelerating very fast. Okay, so that's what I wanted to share. So in the long term, NIO looks very bullish to get to the 22 area. And in the short term, it could even get to 720. And if momentum persists, we can get to the $9.21 area. Hope this information is of value to you and it could help you with your trading decisions. Definitely check out our other videos where we discuss a lot of other ideas along with the marketing trends, risk management strategies, and also the trading edges, like how do we use Fibonacci, how do we use GANs, and those kind of things are all in the playlist called the systems. You can definitely check it out. And before you go, do not forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you can receive instant notifications when we make such amazing videos in the future. With that, I'll catch you in the next one.